I inherited a cabin from a complete stranger. I should be happy. I should be relieved that I'm now the owner of a two-story, fully furnished lakeside cabin out on the outskirts of town. But all I feel is utterly terrified. When the lawyer randomly appeared on my doorstep with the paperwork, I was certain that there had been some kind of mistake. But all the information was there. My full name, my address, it was all clean cut. Everything except for the name of the deceased. Not only did I not recognize it, but it seemed foreign. Russian or Baltic, maybe. What am I supposed to do? Turn down the offer? I figured, what the hell, you know? Probably just some extremely distant relative. When the lawyer left, I actually let myself feel a little excited. I mean, even if I didn't plan to live in the cabin, I could still sell it and put a little extra money in my pocket. I guess I was a bit more excited than I'm leading on, because it wasn't even 20 minutes after the lawyer had left that I was putting the directions in my GPS and driving out of town. I arrived at the cabin, and the first thing I noticed was just how clean it was. The wood looked freshly polished. There wasn't a single piece of trash or debris to be seen, not even so much as a stray leaf in the driveway. I pushed the door open, and cold air punched me in the face. The place was furnished with leather couches, a pool table, massive flat screens, but the thing that caught my eye the most were the picture frames that hung across every room in the house. There were a few of the assumed deceased, but the ones that caught my eye the most were the ones of me. It wasn't just a handful of old family photos. These were all taken randomly, and I was the only person in each one. Some were of me at the bus stop for school. Some were of me grabbing dinner at random fast food joints. Others were of me at my house, lying in bed, watching TV, doing things that I'd only do if I was certain no one was watching me. I felt nauseous. I wanted to cry. I don't know why I didn't leave right then and there. I don't know what compelled me to look deeper into the cabin. I started finding old clothes from my elementary school days, old drawings that I had grown embarrassed of and thrown away, a full portrait of my face that looked completely hand-painted. The world started caving in around me. It felt like a bad dream that I couldn't force myself out of. But the thing that pushed me over the edge and had me running as fast as I could for the front door was the filing cabinet with my name written on it in black Sharpie. I held my breath before opening it, fully expecting to find a complete record of my life for however long this has been going on. But what I found was far worse. I pulled the cabinet open slowly. Sweat lined my forehead, and my heart beat out of my chest. I was confused at what I saw at first. I thought it was a dead animal upon first glance, but as my eyes adjusted, I realized exactly what I was looking at. It was piles and piles of hair that matched my own perfectly. And as soon as it registered, you couldn't have paid me to stay in that cabin for another second. I didn't go to the police. I didn't even tell my family. I just wanted to move on and put the whole experience behind me, and why wouldn't I? This guy was dead, and that cabin could rot alongside his corpse for all I cared. At least, I thought he was dead. After receiving a letter a few weeks later, though, I can't say that I'm fully confident anymore. The paper was wrinkled,